Okay, welcome back. I gone through my little tublet here of my ornaments. Some are pretty shattered. Others are missing a piece here and there, like a nose, an eye, etc. Some are missing a whole thing. Some are pretty much not repairable. This I had a long time. This is pure crystal. This was a snowman. Here's his hat. So the hat's supposed to be on it. His little carrot nose is busted off, and then he had a scarf around his neck that dropped down. So somehow that came off. So, and with pure crystal, not sure about that. This one I had just gotten. It was my little Java cup, but that got cracked right there. But I think I'm going to still use it because it still says Java. I got one easy fix. The fairy wings broke off of that. Simple fix. My big fairy, I found one piece of the wing, but unfortunately, if you see on the back, there are a couple pieces. So I don't know if it goes here or up here, but I am missing another piece. I have no idea if it's laying around down in, on the floor, or I really don't know. But I am going to reattach that. And then my Dunkin' Donuts, the whole rest of it is missing. I have no idea how this even hung. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue something right to the top and hang it. This here, this is a Lennox, so it's 24 karat gold on Lennox. I really don't think I'm going to be able to repair this. There are as you see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little fragments that I found, and this was an angel. There's the cross right here. So right here were wings. So I guess I can play around with it. I'll have to get the E6000 and try that on there. This guy here, missing his nose. I don't know what I can use to replace the nose except for just sticking something in there, but it did have an orange carrot. This as well had a little orange carrot in the nose, which is missing. I love stuff like this. I like going to craft fairs. Oh, gonna have to glue that on because that came off. And I love buying people's homemade stuff. And what's super, super, super cool is that people will have their stands and make tons of stuff like this, and they sell them for $2, $3 a piece. And I love that because I can't stand spending money. I really don't. I mean, I do, obviously, but I can't stand spending money on items that maybe I could make, but just don't have the time. But I also love and appreciate other people's crafts, and I thought this was absolutely darling. And sometimes I'll buy an item and I'll be like, ooh, let's try to make that. So this is just so cute. And of course the breast cancer. But unfortunately the little carrot got ripped out of there. And you see it's a popsicle. So you guys can do like all kinds of cool stuff. And then I bought a couple of these things here. Is they make all kinds of things with cork. So if you guys drink wine and use, have the wine with the corks, save the corks. So I used to have a whole bunch of them, but I have no idea what happened to them. So this one here is a mouse, and unfortunately one of the eyeballs had popped off. So I got to find a little button and pop an eyeball. But isn't that cute? Little wire, little bell, and then they just take some fabric and make a scarf. And then just stick a pin back in here, and jewelry pin, and then the cork here, they just cut it. So it's pretty cool. And I got a couple of these that I bought. And like I said, they were like $2, $3 a piece. So I was like, oh my gosh. So when I go to little fairs and I see stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, Here's the other one I bought from the same person. And this is the Rudolph, and it's made out of the wine corks here. So they'll split them, whichever. Made the ears. This one survived. It is not fine. It's got its nose and its eyeballs, so this will go right up on the tree. So yeah, I was glad about that. Where is these things here? The glass shoot, what do you call these? Icicles. Okay, so they broke in a couple spots, so I think these might be the pieces to them. I'm not sure. One should be complete, one is not. My landlady gave me this really pretty angel, and unfortunately the wing snapped off, and I have not found the wing, but I'm still going to hang it. And then this is what I was telling you guys about. This was made by my son when he was 5 years old. This is his handprint. So these are things that you can't replace. Once it breaks, once it's gone, it is gone. And then on it, I got this as a Christmas present. And then it had, I don't know why it's turning orange, but it had a little saying in there. Not sure if you can read that or not. Come on. But yeah. But 2004. Oh, there you go. I don't know why it went yellow. But anyway, this is extremely precious to me. He is now 20 years old, so this is 15 years old. So thank God that that did not shatter, because I would have been completely heartbroken. So I'm going to try to do some repair work on some of these. Some of these, like I said, I cannot, because I do not have little things right here for these. I don't have the wing. I'm going to try to, oops, I got glass on me here because I broke this thing here. I found this and it had a little glassing right here, so I broke some pieces out of that because I want to try to hang that. But I'm going to see what I can do here with the wax. So let's see. Let's start with an easy one. Okay, so this one just slides in. Might not even need glue for this one. Now look at that. Slid in. Okay, that's fixed. This is pure crystal. Lennox. Where would this go to? Oh wait, this was on here. I think how they had it is it hung over, and it hung like that on the tray. Not a big fan of that. So what if we glued right there? I think that would be better. So let's put a dot of glue right there. Lay that in there. Hi, Smoke. Meow. Meow. Want to come up and say hello? Meow. Meow. Want to come up and say hello? Whoops. Oh, and I forgot this here. My sleigh. My sleigh is kind of falling apart, so I got to fix that. Yeah. Want to come say hello? All right, let's see what I can do with this. It kind of looks like it goes like that. Because I can't seem to get it here. Now, what if it goes? No, it might be right there. I'm not sure. No, turn it over. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got a winner chicken dinner. I wish I had the other part of the wing. Gonna have to go in there with a flashlight and look around and see if I can find it. I thought I picked up all the pieces and threw them all inside the container. Okay, so I got part of the fairy wing on, but I am missing a piece. Then I was thinking about, I can just put a string or a hook through that and then maybe saving that, because I thought about gluing this on here, but you know what? I don't think the pink is gonna look too good. Plus I have the hook, but how I have this will hang kind of like that, but this glass will actually go over that little pin there and kind of make it like look like she has a hat. Could be fun to try that. Make sure I do this. All right, so it will go like that. So I got to put a lot of glue. I don't know if I want to do that though. Because what if it breaks? This has got some weight. You know what? I'm not going to do that, because if this breaks, there's going to be a problem. All right, what about these guys here? I don't know. That's definitely a tip piece, but I don't see how this broke. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm just going to chuck these pieces here, and then this here, I can save these and repurpose these. Maybe what I can do is either put bows on this, or little bells or something, I'm not sure. Or, wait, where's those, oh, that'll be too sticky. So I can put a snowflake the bottom. Use 2 snowflake. Let me see. Kind of stick like a snowflake on the bottom. Oh, she's ripped in half. Alright, let me see. Kind of just added to cover up the little break, just add a little snowflake at the bottom, and what it did was I just turned around and put another one on top. So let's try doing it with this one without ripping the darn snowflake. Over, line it up. That way the sticky is not getting on the tree or something else. All right, so there we go. We just created 2 other little ornaments and then added the snowflakes on the bottom right there. You can see that. This one here, yeah, I'm not going to do this, obviously, on film, because that's crazy. She is dry. I can still use her. This, I think E6000 for the crystal. That's in the back room, so... And I guess what I could do is just bust this off. Let me see if I can bust this off here, guys. Let me tell you, look at that. Broke that glass right off. A couple pieces. Woof. All right, so I don't have anything for my little Dunkin' Donuts. Whoops. So what if I glued this on here? You think I could do that? Let's try. Nice big thing of glue, and then just stick this right in here. And then I created my own little Dunkin' Donut hanger for the tray. I really can't tell you how this thing hung up. It looks like it was attached also to like a little bottom of some, which I didn't find. So yeah, just repurpose broken things. All right, so let me see this one. What, where, and what? Okay. It's like all of this here. Oh yeah, it's busted right there in the wood too. I wish I could just pop this off of here and try to get all of it. I guess I can try. Let's see. Let me see if I can get down in here. So there's a piece right in here that's broke. So it has been really cold out, guys. I should have stopped at Aldi's on the way home last night because I seen that it was closed, but I did not take advantage of that, and I did not stop and check their dumpster out. The reason why I did not, because I hesitated, and then I decided I'm not going to, is the fact that it was closed all day for Thanksgiving. So anything sitting in there would have been thrown out the previous night. That means it was sitting out there all day, and I didn't want to take the chance of grabbing anything. That was not good. There's also a lot of recalls going on. And honestly, I don't really need anything. I definitely can always use K-cups for sure. I found like 50 of them one time. A couple huge cases of them. Actually, it was more than that. It was 48 per case, and I got 3 or 4 cases. That took me 3 months, and I ran out. So that was totally awesome. And then I really desperately need and hope that I can score toilet paper and paper towels. I have a half a roll of paper towels left. I mean, obviously, if I got to go buy it, I'm going to buy it. And then I got a couple rolls of toilet paper left. So those are nice. So it'd be nice to score them. And since the salad was on recall, certain salads, I kind of want to stay away from that until I know for sure if those are okay. I do miss having my salad, that's for sure. I think it was romaine lettuce that was recalled, but I really like the spring mixes. mean, it's not like the best job because you can still see, you know, some of the glue on here, but there we go. Okay, so it's no longer loose. This is glued. The wood is glued back to the metal, and that's ready to go. So this here, like I said, millions of pieces. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But basically this whole entire thing collapsed. It was in a case organized with the lid, and it basically collapsed and fell off. These are my collector pieces. So they're gonna go back inside. I would like to get some more of these. This is a handy little thing. Crying out loud. But yeah. Okay. So I wish I could find these little craft pieces. I just don't know. I mean, it looks like they could have used puff. No, this wasn't puff paint because I see the little beads. So I could look and use some of my beads and stuff like that. It's just hard how I have them stored. You know, I like to have things like right on hand. So if they actually sold like a bag and it comes with the little button noses, the little corn noses, the little eyeballs for crafting, that would be awesome. Definitely can use that, because then I could just pull out the bag and look through all the noses, the eyes, the mouth, whatever, and just work with that. I'd love to make these things. I'm not sure exactly. It looks like just fabric. I don't know if it was sewn and glued, but either way, absolutely adorable. All right, guys, that is it for the crafts for now. I have been nonstop decorating. I will, I don't kind of want to show you right now, but I want to get this house in order before the new owners come in and inspect and so forth. But I have been working my rear end off. I need to go and get something to eat and drink. And I need to pack up another mystery box. So if you guys want to order any mystery boxes, I have a lot of stuff. I just had a whole entire tub added to the mystery boxes, and it's filled with all kinds of Christmas stuff. So I can add Christmas decor or whatever into your mystery boxes, but they are available. $20 for a small one, $30 for a medium, and $40 for a large. And hi, Smoke, come here. And that price includes the shipping, the fee that PayPal can charge me, and just a little profit for myself. Say hi, Smokey. Hello, Peppy. Hello. So, all right, guys. Thanks again. Take care, and we'll see you on my next video. Bye.